The law of vibration states that everything in our reality is in a constant state of movement. We're in an ocean of motion. Everything moves, nothing rests. So everything's made up of energy. All energy vibrates on frequencies, including you, and things just vibrate at different rates on different frequencies. So your body is a molecular structure that vibrates at a very high speed. So we vibrate at a higher speed than, say, a solid object. These vibrate at a slower rate. And so a frequency is just a level of vibration, and there are an infinite number of frequencies. And so I've been able to see this with my own eyes with the help of some substances, where it was like my mind got opened up and I was able to see everything as energy moving instead of solid objects. And I was just sitting there like watching it like, wow. And so what it looked like was just basically like this energetic hologram. And I can even like, because I smoke weed, so when I get stoned, I can literally sit there and just stare at a solid object and just see it as energy moving. It's almost like the weed's just able to open me up a wee bit. And yeah, we are in an ocean of motion. And so your thoughts are energy that vibrate on different frequencies depending on the nature of the thought. And your thoughts and your feelings control the vibration your body is in. And so you have the power to dictate the frequency of your being by choosing and directing your thoughts. And your emotional state dictates the vibration you're in. The vibration dictates what you will experience in your reality. Because it's law of vibration is the primary law and law of attraction is the secondary law. So your thoughts and feeling make up the vibration. The vibration you're putting off is what you're going to attract into your reality. So I've been learning about this from Bob Proctor, and I'm going to share one of his quotes with you. The vibration you're in dictates the feeling that you experience. If you're in a very positive and a very high vibration, you're going to feel absolutely phenomenal. So let's say you have negative thoughts that cause you to have negative feelings, that puts you in a negative vibration or negative state of being. So Dr. Joe Dispenza refers to it as state of being. And that vibration you're putting off is going to attract negativity into your life. But I don't want you to think like, oh my God, I can never have a negative thought or feeling again because I'm going to attract negativity. That's not what I'm saying, because you do not want to suppress negative emotions. The key with negative emotions is to allow yourself to feel them, because feeling is healing. That's how you process the emotion and you release it and let it go. If you don't allow yourself to feel the emotion, then what you do is you end up suppressing it or repressing it and storing it in the body. So I'm not saying you're never allowed to think or feel negatively. What I'm saying is become mindful of your vibrational state and don't stay in low vibrational frequencies all the time, because you will just keep experiencing a negative reality. And so emotion stands for energy in motion. And feeling is a word that we invented to describe our conscious awareness of what frequency we are on. So the key really is to become mindful of your vibration, like having the awareness of where you're vibrating at, what frequency you're on. And if you're feeling low vibrational, question it. Why am I feeling like this? Why do I feel these, low vibe feelings and emotions? Question it, do what's called emotional inquiry, sit with it, allow yourself to feel it so you can release it. And so we can do this work on ourselves as well to actually raise our vibration to these higher frequencies. So your natural state of being is really high. When you were born, you came in on the love frequency, which vibrates at 500, and then things happen in life that drags our vibration down into lower states like anger or fear. things like that, depression, anxiety. And so, again, we can just work with our vibration to raise it. So something that you can do to help yourself get into a more high vibrational state is to practice daily gratitude, because gratitude is a high vibrational frequency. And if you take the time every day to stop and be thankful for what's in your life, that will raise your vibration. Now, I want to share a quote with you from Albert Einstein where he says, "Everything is energy and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, this is physics." So to attract your desires, you have to become a vibrational match. And a vibrational match occurs once the feeling of having what it is that you want becomes natural. So for example, let's say you want to earn $1 million a year, but you're only earning like $60,000 a year. It's not natural for you to earn that money. So you've got to work with your own energy and vibration so that on the inside, it feels natural for you to earn $1 million a year. And then that's when your vibration will bring that into your reality. So you can do this technique that will help you to become a vibrational match to bring in your desires. So what you do is you go into a meditative state, because when you go into a meditative state, your brain waves slow down and they drop, and you want to drop into the theta brainwave. And then what you do is just use your imagination, because it's an extremely powerful tool, and imagine yourself in your desired reality, whatever that is for you. And then this is the key, right? You want to imagine how you would feel, because remember I said feeling and emotions is the frequency you're vibrating on. Imagine how you would feel having what it is that you want to have, and just sit in that energy. Now this is a practice, so you've got to do it every day. Think of it like the gym. You've got to be consistent to get the results. And what you're doing is you're working with your inner world, you're working with your vibration and your state of being, so that it can become natural in your inner world for you to have the thing that you're wanting, because the outer world is just a reflection of the inner world. So we've got to work with our inner world to attract what we want in the outer world. And so that's the technique I recommend using to do it. Now also, another thing I'm going to point out is become aware of things around you and how it's affecting your energy. So for example, if you're hanging out with your friends and you leave to go home, how do you feel? Do you leave your friends feeling drained, or do you leave your friends feeling energized? Because you have your own personal energy field and you're vibrating on frequencies, but other things outside of you can affect your own personal energy and vibration. So if you're hanging around people and you're leaving them feeling drained, they're dragging your energy down into low vibrational states. And then because they're dragging your energy down, whatever energy you're putting off is what you attract and experience in your reality. If you leave your friends and you're feeling energized, you're feeling good, then they're boosting in your vibration, you know what I mean? So you want to hang around people that leave you feeling good and energized, and avoid the ones that leave you feeling drained. And this is the same thing when it comes to, listening to music or watching TV or watching movies, or, if you're watching horrors, it's dark stuff, be mindful it's going to affect your energy field and your vibration. I'm not saying you can never watch that stuff, because I do like a good horror. I'm into my horror movies. I'm just saying be mindful of, things outside of you that can be affecting your vibration. And so, yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. I'm going to end the video now. So if you like this video, smash that like button. And if you like this sort of content, subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you want to learn how you can work with your vibration so you can raise it, so you can be in high vibrational states. And again, when you're in high vibrational states, that's when life will start getting more magical. So check this video out here. This will teach you how you can raise your vibration permanently so you can start attracting magic into your life.